Actives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happened...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off around the 27, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Line ready to begin their next drive. Throwing Jones. And second down. Now Jones. And it's the intended target, but now it's third down. Looking to throw. Jones. This is Booker on the dump off. And they get missed on his first three passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out? Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Back to throw. Jones. Yeah, this
certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense...
Have some options on second and short. Looking to throw. Jones.
But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Third and short, it's Booker. And boy, he is
call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here.
And an interception, we'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete.
It's going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. They run the counter. Brown. And this low to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
off the play fake. Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. 7 yards there, a first down. They'll run with Booker. And the running less, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. From the gun, Jones. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Defensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big...
3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is...
Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And that one will be... They defer to Brown to start the drive. And Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety.
Written down.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Landry now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Jarvis Landry. Drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to. Oh, that's a great win.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Jones now throwing on first down, and he'll come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, he targets Ingram for another grab. Back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jones after the sack on first down. Jones, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones, had his hand. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much. They get set to start the drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this.
At the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a first down throw comes. Drive. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run the counter. It's Brown. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Malcolm Brent's at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now, I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
So now 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Jones. Open target here. Darius Slate. Yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Booker on first down. Nowhere to go. Looking to throw. Jones. They set up the screen to Booker. And he'll be taken.
That play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball.
Jones in trouble here and down. Bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll hand off to Booker. And 12. From the gun, Jones. And that will be line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
2nd and 12. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's they give it to Brown. And he'll
decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they did. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage. That ball. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Buying time to his left. That's to the former Giant. 16 on 4th down. They'll run on first down. Brown. And he's going to get this pass. You look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year. An open week coming up after this. So I guess
about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. It's offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running side the 30. Operating from the gun, Jones. Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. And the return here will go to the 31-yard.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your... That hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And down.
Satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And brings up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's able to get it down to the 2.